It seems every other day there's a new athlete that's touching down at an HBC near you. And I'm not going to tell you any tales. I'm really enjoying the fact that these athletes are deciding that they want to bring their talents to an HBCU program to continue their academic and collegiate football program. But the summer has not heated up just yet, and I'm knowing there's going to be more athletes that we're going to see signing up with all of these different programs within the SWAC, the MEAC, the CIAA, and the SIAC. But guys, we're going to talk about this one young man that just signed up with the team in the SWAC that got me scratching my head and said, wait a minute, where y'all finding these young men at? Let's get into it right after this. You know it's your favorite coach back at it again. 10 toes down, about to tell you how it all went down. This is Tomorrow Leader Sports Network with your host, Coach Walker. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can get all upcoming videos. For all my leaders out there, welcome back. Y'all know the drill. Y'all know the routine. If you haven't done so already, please like, comment, and share these videos and tap in a friend or two and tell them to come on in. It's nothing but positive vibes. We're just having a good time talking about HBCU sports. And also, you can follow us on all social media platforms. The links are listed down below in the description. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and tap on in this thing and get straight to it. Because, like I stated before, all of the programs out here in the SWAC, they are bringing in players by the droves. 4 stars, 3 stars, 5 stars. I mean, they're bringing players in that's looking to come and be impactful within their programs immediately. And what I'm seeing right now is that they're ramping the athletes up that they're looking to bring into the program to get ready for this upcoming fall season in the SWAC football conference. Because I'm going to tell you, it's going to be a flat out war to see who's going to come out in the end across that finish line and say, hey, I am the champ of the SWAC to represent in that Celebration Bowl come this later on this year in December. But you know what? Coach Prime and the Jack State coaching staff continues to find more and more athletes and talent to bring into that program. I'm just trying to understand, Coach, where are you finding these guys at? Remember before I stated that I think they got a couple of these players that's already there on campus that they just kept away from us. They didn't want us to know what was really going on. But I honestly believe that these young men, they're wanting to be there. And that's the beauty of it all, because a lot of times people don't understand. You go into a program thinking that, you know, things are going to be one way and you end up seeing something different. You say, hey, I want to go somewhere else. These young men really want to be there. They really want to be a part of what they're seeing right now, not just on the surface, but they have really dug into the system and the process that Coach Prime and the coaching staff over at Jack State are looking to take these young men through. And I stated before in another video as well that the coaching staff, they got a definite plug here in Georgia with getting these athletes, bringing them into that Jack State football program, because you already know they looking for smart, fast, disciplined, tough, and you got to have character. If you don't have those traits, guess what? They ain't trying to find you. And you know what? I got to give a shout out to Coach O, who's been putting in that work as from a recruiting standpoint to bring these athletes in. Because like I said, I'm just like, Coach O, you getting after, brother. I got to tip my hat. Young man that decided to commit to the Jack State Tigers football program is none other than Orion Redding, 5'9", 170-pound, slot back. And also he plays defensive back as well from Peach County High School. Now, this young man is tough, fast, explosive, and he can set the edge playing that cornerback against any daggone offensive lineman or tight end that's looking to block him to keep him from getting to that receiver to stop him at the line of scrimmage or behind the line of scrimmage or for a minimum gain. This young man brings the pain, and I'm going to tell you, looking at how aggressive he is on the line, he's not overly aggressive where he's overplaying the play, where he ends up getting caught being inside when he should remain outside. You know, they always say the corners, you want to stay outside in. You want to force everything back inside to where all the traffic is at for your teammates to give you help and not give up that outside lane, which that running back, that receiver, whomever, they'll run up that sideline on your behind, have you standing and scratching your head, telling them, man, what did I just do? Yeah, you gave up the spot that you weren't supposed to give up. No, that young man is not like that. He's making sure that he lay it down, letting you know, hey, listen, if you come out here, I'm going to square up, I'm going to wrap up, and I'm going to drop you. You're not going anywhere. We're going to go ahead and you're going to go back and try this again on the next play if you guys decide to run that thing again on my side of the field. Another thing to keep in mind as well is he plays the slot position. Now, he finds a hole in opposing teams' defenses where he's able to just sit and allow the quarterback to throw the ball to him to make a big play up and down the field. As you see, this young man he's running routes directly into where there's, gaping holes as far as the coverage within the defense that teams are running. And he just sits there and the quarterback just hits him with a wide open pass in which he's taking it up the sideline. And not to mention, he's able to use his speed to outrun a lot of teams' defensive backs, keeping them from catching up to him, allowing him to score touchdowns for his team. One thing for certain is this: Redding definitely can be used in special teams as well, allowing him to improve the field position for the Jackson State Tigers football program. Now, I know you guys like, hold on, coach, you're getting a little beside yourself because you already got Coleman, you got Travis Hunter, and you got a couple other players back there that can, tend to those services as well. But one thing, I like to try to get a little bit beside myself sometimes when I start thinking about different things, because I'm sitting there like, man, what if they could find a way to get like 3 or 4 speedsters out there at one time where they're able to really have some fun running a dog mess out of a punt coverage or kick return coverage. You get what I'm saying? To where they can really flip that field or even score points off of that, making teams really have to put the necessary players out there on the field that's going to come down and really do some damage, making sure that they stop Jackson State from getting maximum gains out there on the field. Because we already know a lot of times coaches, they have that tendency of wanting to put players out there on the field that, they say, hey, well, we're going to give this guy 5 plays, and 9 times out of 10, them 5 plays is on special teams. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like now, they're trying to really turn things up in the manner in which they're trying to force coaches in every facet of the game to make sure that they're on their P's and Q's when it comes to playing their team, because guess what? They're looking to find other ways to generate points to put on the board or generate the necessary yardage that they need to put them in position for them to score points, to keep putting them points up on the board to further a lead that they might have in the game. So guys, like I said, I'm kind of like in that pinky in the brain type scenario right now, where I'm just thinking outside the box, like, ooh, what if they could do this? What if they consider that? You get what I'm saying? But all I would say is this, that like I said, I can't say it enough, but this season, this upcoming fall season in SWAC is definitely going to be epic, because we're going to see some things that we have not seen in a very long time. I know myself personally, I am very excited for all of the teams within the SWAC conference, the MEAC, the SIAC, as well as the CIAA, with the recruits that they're bringing into all of these programs, because now people are really going to see just what all of the HBCU conferences have to offer from a standpoint of showing us that there's athletes that can really get out there and play on the next level. We've already seen a lot of them get drafted this past year, and guess what? It ain't going to stop there. It's not going to stop there, trust me. But I got to say this, congratulations to Orion Redding on committing to Jackson State University, and I look forward to seeing you get out there on the field with the Jackson State Tigers this upcoming season and have a phenomenal year with your team. But until next time, guys, if you like the content, please like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell to get all upcoming videos. And remember, be the one and lead.